Alrighty, turn 202, June 26th, 42. Let's see what happens. Oh, auto flip the base there. Oh, come on. I think we might have hit the sub once with our deck gun. So I saw an 8 centimeter hit, and the allied sub 1.5 centimeters. Maybe not. Alright, well. Alright, let's get him. Come on, we're in shallow waters. Really? Come on. He's moving raider groups or something around. Alright, morning air phase. Of course, bad weather. Attacking the Japanese CL? I don't think so. Come on. We got one. Alright, that's morning. Rolling to the afternoon air phase. Happy coming from Darwin. Alright, that's the air phase. We're going to finish up the naval phase. Then we'll move right into land moving combat. There we go. There's a damage. 2 damages. 3, 4. We got a little bit of damage on him. Oh, we're not done. 5. Fire and torpedo, nice. Six, 7. Nice, 7, 8 hits, all right. Oh, come on. I guess you guys are pretty quick. Kind of like destroyers. Since that's kind of what they are. All right. Oh. Interesting that these were here. Although the only thing he had here, what was that, commando unit? Yeah, they may have been stuck here a long time because there's no way to repair them. But hey, we will take that. Alright, we're going to go ahead and expand some bases. Then we'll run through production. When that's done, we'll pause the video, grab some saves, grab some data. We'll come back and go over the turn.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
Do you think you could get the Christmas tree out of your dad's car and carry it in for me?
Like this second?
What?
This second?
No, but before we go to Kroger.
When are you going to Kroger?
I don't know. They told me that the order's ready.
I guess so.
Alrighty, another, I don't know, slow day to war, kind of, nothing super happened, but, I mean, we took a couple bases, but that's really it. Score-wise, we went up 214. Rob dropped to 35. What is odd to me, in the aircraft, he lost 33 aircraft. We lost 2. What is strange, once again, it's showing, air-to-air losses of 5. I mean, where the hell did I shoot down 5 B-25s? And 17 in ops. Now, I'm assuming these are not just ops, but the ones we killed at Koapang. So I'm assuming, I thought those used to be on ground, but now, I mean, we killed the 139s, the PBYs. We lost the Babs and an Emily in ops. He lost a P-40. He also lost a B-26 to Flak. And a Hurricane op. So, once again, there's a bunch of aircraft marked as air-to-air kills that we didn't kill. So I'm not sure where those are coming from, but hey, I will take the kills. I mean, 22 two-engine planes, 23 if you count the B-26. That's 46 points right there. So let's go check our pilot losses on the 2. All right, no pilots lost. That's good. Incoming air groups. 3 days to some Nates. 4 days to some Sonyas. Shipwide. Let's see what we got coming up. 7 days to the Ryuho. 10 days to a Minesweeper. 12 days to a tanker, which we're actually going to put that back down to normal because we're burning through our merchant points. 13 days to a destroyer. And the Kmon's in 41 days. On the ground, we got 4 days to some army headquarters. Looks like we're going to get 2 unrestricted, 1 restricted. Oh, excuse me. Production-wise, engines and aircraft. Built 10 H-34s, 3 nails, 2 topsies, 2 with 2 zeros. Devices. 33 support, 24 AV, 12 engineers, AA, some Marines, some Marine heavy machine gunners, observers, and 2 radar. Nope, 1 radar and some heavy machine gunners. Alright, let's bring up Combat Reporter here. Off the coast of New Zealand, we found some APDs, some Allied. We made 2 different attacks, firing a pair of torpedoes both times, and we missed. I'd like to hit those. I bet those are carrying troops. At Koipang, the Allied sub Pickerel showed up in port here, fired 4 torpedoes at our destroyer. Luckily, they missed. He came back again, fired 2 more, missed, but this time we actually pounced on him. We got 8 damages. 1 included a fire in the torpedo room, so maybe we disabled some torpedoes. Maybe he'll go home now. And then our picket line, of course, the AK on the picket line ran into an Allied sub and took no torpedoes. The guy came in on the surface and opened up with his deck gun, hammering us. We took 6 hits and we're on fire. On the ground, we attacked at Koipang and we took the base. We got 6-1 odds. It shows here that we killed 15 aircraft on the ground, which, as we can see from the intelligence screen, that is not true. We killed more. We got 10 wounded and we wiped out 1,200 Allied troops, giving us the base. Landing more, we landed at Pega and Einladen, that's another little island. It's off the west coast of Sumatra. In the air, nothing there. That's where we got that B-26. Oh, maybe we did. No. See, these aren't air-to-air kills though. See, these are just damages from a flak. I don't know. Signal intelligence. See, nothing stands out. The A6M80 advanced a month, bringing her to 1042, so 3 months away. We will get them at the end of July, if my math is correct. Replacement, some more of those Babs are back in the pool. We repaired nothing. Let's see, we built an airfield at Ominato, a port at Fusan, an airfield at Kaijo, a port at Nadi, and an airfield at Ifate. And we got that base unit at Tokyo, which is where all those AV and engineers and all that went. Let's go ahead and hop in here. Hop over here. Let's see what Singapore's doing. See, loading up some troops, unloading some resources from a automated convoy. Down here in Java, you can see we got Solar Baja. It's nice. Nothing's wrong with it. We should start building something there though, but of course we are not. We got all our men in the rest mode, trying to get rid of all this fatigue and disruption. I don't think this shouldn't be a malaria base. It is, but it's a huge city. That should not be a malaria zone. Solar Baja is a pretty well. Maybe it's not. Maybe this is the city that. No, I don't know. But here we are. This is where we landed. We will take this dot base. We'll come down here and grab Engand. Then we'll probably come out and grab the Cocos Islands and Christmas Islands just to take them. Then we'll probably come over and grab these bases here as well just to finish up. DEI, Philippines, Borneo, doing fine, no trouble there. Let's see, Koyupang is ours. Very little damage to the port. Let's go down to the South Pacific. We're still trying to pull troops a little bit farther north. Tana is really out of our reach now. If we had taken New Caledonia, Tana would be a nice backup base. Since we have Fiji in that, because come down farther south, there's nothing here. But with him owning this, Tana and even Fate is not very secure. So we're abandoning Tana. We're gonna pull out. We're not gonna abandon it completely. We're gonna leave like at least part of a naval guard there. Same thing with Fate. We'll probably leave a base force there and some like a half a naval guard or so just to hold it. We're gonna pull back up here to Luganville and the Denny, and then up into the Solomons. Everything's going fine here. We got crippled ships moving back. We're unloading fuel in the Marianas, which desperately needs it. I mean, we don't need a ton of fuel there, but the ships that are there have little to no fuel, and the bases have none, so we need to get at least a little bit of a stockpile there, because eventually that'll be a battlefield. Here's our AK that got hit by that torpedo. You can see it's not in horrible shape. We can get this fire out. This ship will survive. We can't refuel the PB because the ship's on fire. We get the fire out next turn. We can refuel. Then we can head back to port. Not a whole lot else going on in Japan. You can see nothing at Nagasaki. We got some resources coming in here. What's that? 45, 28. That's 73. We got some up at Obanato coming in. So next turn we should be resource positive. Speaking of which, with the capture of Solar Baja and Koyupang, we are finally positive resources, which means we are gaining more resources every day than we are spending. It's been a long time to get here, and we're only like 400 points to the good, so it's not anything crazy, but we're finally going the right way. Up in China, not a whole lot going on here. I'm waiting for my troops to get to where they're going so we can do some more damage. The current concentration is in this section right here in the middle of China, Changsha and its friends. We should be, I mean, from what I can see here, unless he's reinforcing from the north, we should be able to take all three of these bases pretty easily once my reinforcements arrive, which will give him a decision to hold Changsha and lose all these troops or try to run. So we will see what he does, because he has 18 units here, 120,000 troops. He has a pair of units here. He has 9 units here. So he has 29 units here just in these three hexes. Now, some of those could be, units broken up, but still, that's a lot of his force. And it's in decent shape. We haven't crushed it. Like these guys here, he has a bunch there, but we have beat the hell out of them. These are units that we pushed down from Quilin all the way down to Nanyang, and then we pushed them into the jungle, so they're not very useful. And he's just leaving them there, so I'm not sure why he's not trying to move them. So at least get them over here to this road here is what I would do. Then at least you're blocking the road, and these guys can escape, But he leaves them there, they're just going to probably starve, which is fine by me. And that's pretty much the turn. Alrighty, so if you enjoyed watching the turn unfold with me, please go ahead and click on that like button. If you're following the campaign along but you have not subscribed, I would appreciate a subscription from you as well. And until the next turn comes in, you guys all have yourself a great day, and I'll see you later.